don't know what you're saying. You're flying higher than a plane and you're not complaining.
What's up everyone, it's your girl Deja and welcome back to another video. You guys, I'm sorry, I've been away I think for maybe about close to 2 weeks now, and that is so unlike me, but I had to finish up my exams. But I'm back with another video, and in today's video I have a DIY music plaque phone case. So as you guys can see from the thumbnail, I decided to choose the Megan. I love this because, as you guys know, I did a regular music plaque and I also did a keychain version. I love those versions, but I think a phone case is great because pretty much everybody has a phone case, and you can, you know, when you're on the phone, you can like hello, somebody be like, oh, that's a cute phone case. So I think this is a great DIY to do. It is very simple and inexpensive. You don't need a Cricut. In the video you will see how I created it. So if you want to know how I created it, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me. I couldn't say thank you enough. Without further ado, let's get into the video. For the materials, you will need a clear phone case, clear glue, a fine point Sharpie, scissors, tape, and your pictures. In order to get your pictures, just go to Spotify. There you can save your album cover, and you can also just take a screenshot for the lyrics. Step number 1, cut out the pictures. As you can see, I printed out 2 just in case if I messed up with the cutting on one, but you certainly do not have to do that. I just want it there to be accessible. And as you can see, I'm starting off with cutting the song lyrics. When you cut the song lyrics, they definitely do not have to be perfect because we will be tracing this. But I wanted to get it pretty close because I wanted it to fit in my phone case. But guys, I actually have the measurements for you because for my other videos, I didn't. But for the song lyrics, the height was 1.42 and the width was 2.4. So you guys can use those exact same measurements so it will fit. Next, I am cutting my album cover, and I decided to go with Megan because my phone is rose gold, so I wanted to choose an album cover that pretty much went with my phone. But you guys can certainly feel free to use whoever you want, but I think that just looks nice when you choose something that goes along with your phone. And when you cut this, it does need to be pretty perfect, not 100% perfect, but get it as best as you can because this will be shown. We aren't tracing this, so it needs to be as good as possible. If you have a cutter, certainly use that. I left mine at home, sadly, because as you guys know, I'm in college right now, so I had to use my scissors, but I'm trying the best I can. And for Megan, for the measurements, the height was 1.79 and the width was 2.11. And if you guys get a different phone case, the way I measured this was when I had my album cover and my lyrics in a Word document, I just literally held up my phone case to the screen and just made sure that it would fit. And also, let's say if you print it, it doesn't fit, you can always print it again, but we want to save trees, guys, so try to get it as best as you can when you print it. And here are the final pictures. Step number 3, glue the picture. So as you can see, if you look very closely to the phone case, you will see a square. I decided to take a pencil and use the eraser and trace like where the Apple mark was because I wanted to make sure that I covered it, because that's a huge part. You want to make sure that you cover up the Apple logo if you want to. I think it looks better. And I'm just taking my tape and I'm rolling it in a way so I can tape the picture down, but I'm rolling it because I don't want to put the tape down regularly and then when I pick it up, it rips the picture. But I'm just using this to kind of see like, okay, it's a good placement and I'm working with that. And now I'm taking my Elmer's glue and I'm just placing it in each corner. Make sure you guys use a lot of glue. It is clear, so feel free to use a lot. And if you get some on a phone case, you can just wipe it off. And also, you don't have to get Elmer's. When I went to the Dollar Tree, I saw that they had clear craft glue. So if you want a cheap alternative, you can use that. I already had this in my dorm, so I just went along with this. And as you can see, like I said, make sure you get the corners and press it down afterwards, because you don't want your picture peeling. So you want to make sure that you use enough glue. And if you need to add some more later, just add some more later. And here is the picture all glued down. Step number 4, tape the lyrics. So here are my song lyrics. And since we are going to be taking this off, I'm just putting my tape down regularly, like around the bottom and the sides, but at the top, I'm still folding the tape, as you'll see later on, just because I didn't want it to rip the picture at all. But when you tape it, you want to make sure that you get the bottom, the sides, and the top, because since we're going to be tracing it, we do not want our lyrics to move around, because that's just going to mess up the whole process. So make sure that you put enough tape down, and if you need to add more later when you start the tracing part, you can certainly add more. And here it is all taped. Step number 5, trace with the Sharpie. So as you guys can see, I am just going over all the white parts and I'm literally just tracing it. It's definitely not going to be perfect, but if you take your time, the neater it will be. And my tip for you guys, if you mess up, you can just get some alcohol and get some tissue. And when you put the alcohol in the tissue, just wipe up your mistake. You don't have to just wipe off the whole thing. You just wipe off the mistake you made and redo it. And you want to make sure that you are using a fine tip Sharpie, a fine tip, because since the words are a lot smaller, you want to make sure that, it's not too thick. So you want to get a fine point. And you also want to choose a color that will show up with your phone. Since mine is rose gold, I chose black. But let's say if you have a different, color, you want to make sure that you choose a color that will show up. And the Dollar Tree does sell Sharpies, so save your money. Walmart and Walgreens, they do sell them, but of course they're more expensive. The Dollar Tree has several colors when I went there, so you can definitely go there to choose your Sharpie. And now I'm just going around and repeating the whole process. I really enjoyed this version because, as you guys know, I made a music plaque version 2, but the phone case actually didn't take that much time, and I think I did pretty well considering that it was very small. I was getting a little nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, is this even going to work? Is it going to show? But it actually did, so I was super happy about that. And all of these products are very accessible. My phone case I got from Amazon, and I will put the link in the description for you guys. And like I said, the Sharpie is from the Dollar Tree. And my Elmer's glue, I don't remember I got it. I know Walmart sells them, Walgreens. But like I said, you can always go to the Dollar Tree or somewhere else and get some clear craft glue. Now I'm taking the lyrics off, and I can just really see what it looks like. So I'm just going back in with my Sharpie and fixing anything that needs to be fixed. And here are my final results. Alright you guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are going to recreate it, let me know in the comment section below. And you can also tell me what song you're going to choose, because I will listen to it. I want to listen to some new music, so let me know some of your song choices below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.